So one of the frames you should be picking up immediately right after your first frame that you pick in the game should actually be this frame, which is Rhino. Rhino you could obtain once you get to Venus and you get to Fossa and you defeat the Jackal. Now his main blueprint can be purchased from the market on top of that, but finding the rest of his component blueprints are actually got from killing Jackal on Fossa on Venus. Now you might have to grind for about 4 to 6 hours in between then to actually get his stuff. However, Rhino is a very good frame in beginning game, even if you don't know what you're doing and you don't exactly, let's say you're a brand new player and you don't know how to do mods exactly that well, Rhino is very good. And for one reason why. The one reason being why is the Iron Skin, which is the second ability that you unlock in the game. And this allows Rhino to harden his skin, insulating himself from all damage. So essentially you're going to stack, armor on top of armor and you're going to be more damage resistant. This is super useful, especially early game, allows you to tank a lot of damage, and very, very useful for leveling up your primary, your secondary, and your melee and stuff like that early on in the game. Way later on in late game, even Rhinos who sit here and are very, very well modded are actually very useful, but by then you usually have people usually have frames that are more so, oh, I can nuke the entire map. I don't really necessarily need a Rhino anymore. The other ability that you get that's going to be very useful on top of that as well is Roar if you're in a group with people, because it grants all nearby Warframes increased damage for a short duration. And your final one is going to be Rhino Stomp. Now you also on top of that could, technically speaking, make a Rhino charge build, which is the first ability, where you just charge through anybody clobbering anything in his path and stuff like that. However, your main ones you're going to be using is Iron Skin and Rhino Stomp. That's your main ones that you're going to be doing on top of that. So you definitely want to pick up Rhino whenever you guys can, because Rhino is one of the best early frames in the game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys next time.